Hello, hello. Cold fall day with rain outside. So today I've decided to make Hungarian goulash, and I'm gonna share this recipe with you guys. So come with me. Okay, so I have 5 pounds of potatoes that I'm gonna cut this small. Then I have 2.5 peppers, big peppers. I have 4 big onions, a little bit of chili. I have 400 grams of baby carrots. This is how I'm gonna chop the onion and peppers. Then for seasoning I have salt, I have pepper, I have paprika, sweet paprika. I have this paste which is made actually in Hungary, and it's made out of raw crushed paprika and salt. And then I have an all vegetable seasoning also that contains all kinds of vegetables. For cooking it, I'm gonna fry the meat in this vegetable oil, and then for broth I'm gonna add this vegetable broth, and everything is gonna boil inside. It's gonna take a couple of hours for the meat to get tender, and then another couple to boil everything together, and you're gonna see how the process goes. Here I have 1.5 pounds of beef, some cut square, some just thin noodles, and I have a 5-6 liter pot to cook everything inside. The meat will have to be fried on high temperature until it turns the color to brownish from red. Okay, so now you can see that the onion mixed with peppers is now cooked. So I'm gonna add this broth and let it boil on slow for a couple of hours. Okay, so now I put it on low and I'm just adding salt, pepper, allspice, vegetable, paprika, quite a bit. Mix it up and let it boil another couple of hours. So after I boiled everything for more than an hour, I was checking the meat, and the thin noodles are cooked. However, the thicker one still has a little bit to go. So I've added the little baby carrots. I'll leave it boil for another 10-15 minutes, and then I'm going to be adding the potatoes. I've added the potatoes, and as you can see, there is not too much broth as in a soup, but not a small quantity like you would have in a main course. This is a traditional food that used to be done when you would work the fields outside in the fall and the spring, where it's still cold outside and you need to warm yourself up. That's why it's a simple recipe. Usually it's done using a kettle or a cauldron, and it's done right outside. But it's a delicious recipe and easy to make in terms of ingredients, but it just takes time. Okay, so this was the recipe. It's very delicious. You're gonna have to take my word for it. But I would suggest, if you have time, with the cold weather setting in, you may wanna check it out. May wanna do it yourself. You can do half of the quantity. You just divide everything by half. In terms of salt, pepper, and the other spices, paprika, I would say you have to do it based on your taste. But don't forget that the potatoes and the carrots and the onions, they take a lot of salt, so you want it to have it a little bit salty. Paprika, I would say put a couple of full tablespoons for my quantity. So for half, just put one. If you make it and you don't like it, you just let me know in the comments, and we'll see what we can do about it. Until next time, I will say, don't forget to take a hike. All the best, be safe. Gelone out.